And we are back. Rams franchise. In the last episode, we played our second divisional game of the season against the San Francisco 49ers, where we ended up losing 41 to 23. And that game did not go good. I don't remember what the score was at halftime, but it was either 28 to nothing or 31 to nothing. It was not good. We did a great job to try and fight our way back in the second half, but ultimately, as you can see, we weren't able to score enough points, and we weren't even able to stop them really, as they, even in the second half, put up two touchdowns. Well, touchdowns and field goals. But looking at some negotiations, there are some decisions I feel like should be made now while we're early in the season, so that way, in case it impacts later in the season if they want to play for a winning team, because unfortunately, I just don't see us being a winning team this year. We've really struggled, and ultimately, that's going to be our downfall is this early season struggle. Um, John Johnson is a player I do want to re-sign right now. We'll give him a 2-year, $10 million deal, and he doesn't want that. And then what we have to wait on, unfortunately, is the or the playing situation between Tutu Atwell, who is healthy this game. He did miss majority of last game, and Demarcus Robinson. I do plan on re-signing one of those guys. However, it's only going to be one of them. So it's really going to depend on how well Tutu Atwell plays, because Tutu Atwell in the Cardinals game played amazing, and Demarcus Robinson in the game against the 49ers, while Tutu Atwell was out, played amazing. So it doesn't seem like there's really a wrong choice on who we re-sign at the moment. However, that doesn't mean that one's not going to be better than the other. Like long term, Tutu Atwell is a better option. He's a better overall, and he's younger. However, Demarcus Robinson could be providing very similar work for significantly cheaper. So it's kind of one of those moves where there's a choice to be made, and at the moment, I don't know which one is the better move. Because, like I said, both seem like, good choices, but I only want to bring back one because it's going to be a lot cheaper if I was to draft a guy, in the later rounds, day free, than if we were to re-sign one of those guys. As we will be getting the ball first, and it's going to be returned up to the 26-yard line. Number 15, that is Demarcus Robinson, by the way, who does return, so that is also something to factor in. First down, Kyren Williams gets the handoff. He's going to get 2 yards up to the 29. Last week, as you can see, had a very good average. Just we weren't able to give him a lot of carries because, like I said, we were down 28-0 or somewhere around that at halftime to where we pretty much had to be throwing the ball immediately come second half. Oh my gosh. Cooper Kupp catches the ball, fumbles it, and one of our O-linemen recovered it, thankfully. That was terrifying. 3rd and 7 now from the 30. Stafford's going to throw. It is going to be complete. That is Kyren Williams, and once again fumbling the ball. However, this time out of bounds at the 41, thankfully. And the Bears are coming to play. They've laid the boom twice now, resulting in 2 fumbles. Stafford to throw. Complete to Nacua. He's going to get wrapped up at the 48 after a gain of 8. 2nd and 2 now. Looks like we have a running back who is not Kyren Williams in the backfield, who is going to get the carry. You got to wonder maybe Kyron Williams on that hit got injured. Because number 22, is that Blake Corum? We aren't able to see. We'll just take a look at the roster. It is. However, it does say Kyron Williams is still there, so I would assume then that he is healthy. In fact, there he is right there. So looks like we just gave Blake Corum a carry for fun of it. As Kyron Williams is going to pick up the first down up to the 45. First down Rams as we are now official. Well, we were already, but we're across midfield now. Stafford on first down. It's going to be complete, but it's going to be a loss of 2. They're going to say Cooper Kupp the one on the reception. 2nd and 12 now. Stafford throwing while he's hit, and that's just going to be incomplete. Don't know who he was trying to throw it to. Looked like he was trying to go deep, but did not have the time. Now that brings up 3rd down and 12. Stafford's going to throw deep. Incomplete. Tried to hit Tutu Atwell, but stride for stride, so. And then 4th and 12, we are going to have to end up punting this football. Ethan Evans. Not a good punt. Out at the 27. That's horrible. That's a 20-yard punt. What I like about our special teams room is how young they are. So they're only going to get better theoretically. However, if you're averaging 20 yards, I don't really know if we can let you get better. Keenan Allen, 4 receptions, 73 yards. As he was the man who caught that ball, gain of 9. Second and 1, Caleb Williams. That's going to be complete to Keenan Allen up to the 42, first down. Great coverage there by Tre'Davious White. However, Caleb Williams just delivered an absolute beauty of a throw to, fit that in. But that time it's going to be intercepted. Missing a tackle as well, number 24. Darius Williams accidentally pressed circle. But it kind of works. We can watch the replay. Williams, after fitting a beautiful pass to Keenan Allen, tries to do it again. Darius Williams just jumps in front of it right at the last moment. DJ Moore as well, doing a great job there with that tackle attempt. As I press next play. I can't speak. Still got the morning voice. That's going to be complete. That is Chase Allen, the backup tight, well, realistically the 3rd string tight end. Cooper Kupp gets the catch. 3rd and 2 from the 48. I believe Tyler Higbee should be coming back soon. This could be his final week he's out. I don't know how IR exactly works. That's going to be complete. Colby Parkinson. He's the guy who's probably going to take Tyler Higbee's job. He has played phenomenally. He's taken full advantage of Tyler Higbee being out. Speaking of, there's Colby Parkinson again, sending us down into the red zone. 1st and 10 now. It's 1st and goal, let's be honest. We're not getting a first down. It's either touchdown or field goal or turnover on downs, whatever it may be. As that was a tight throw, Puka Nacua unable to hold on to it. It's going to be incomplete. 2nd and goal now from the 10. Stafford, Colby Parkinson's going to get the catch. He's going to go down to the 5. 3rd and 5 from the 5. Stafford just going to throw. Back end zone. And they're going to say it's a touchdown by Puka Nacua. Now, did he actually catch this pass is the question. Drags the feet, so it's going to be close. That's a touchdown. They're going to have to review it, obviously. However, the review does not matter. As you can see, the point's still down there. 6-0 with a chance to go up 7-0. And we do. Good hit there as he's going to be tackled at the 27, Khalil Herbert. The backup running back for DeAndre Swift. First and 10 now from the 27. DeAndre Swift getting his first carry, and it's going to be a 2-yard loss. Back at the 24. Second and 12 now. Williams to throw. Complete. 3rd and inches, just barely short, and we see one of our guys holding something. Number 8, I believe that's Byron Young. And that's going to be complete for a first down up to the 41. Keenan Allen. Caleb Williams has time, just has to throw it away though after taking a hit. Second and 10 now. If you press coverage up there at the top between Jadavius White, and that's exactly where they go. That's going to be the rookie receiver, Rome Odunze. First and 10 now from the 48. Going to be complete. That's Rome Odunze again. Getting tackled there by Kinchins after a gain of 2. Keenan Allen catches that ball, and he's going to get a lot of yards out of that broken tackle. And that might be the final play of the quarter. No, it won't. Keenan Allen gets the catch. Gain of 3, 2nd and 7 now. We do lead after 1, but I mean they're knocking at the door. 2nd and 7 from the 23. Play action. Checks it down to running back DeAndre Swift. He's going to be just short of the first down. 3rd and inches from the 17. Hand off to Swift. He's going to get the first down, but not by a lot. That's Swift's second carry, and I believe he's averaging negative yards right now. So we've done an amazing job at locking up the run game. As we get pressure, but it is a screen pass, so it doesn't mean a lot. Cole Kmet, 2nd and 5 from the 11 after that gain. There's Swift. He's going to get the carry, and he's going to lose yards. Byron Young on the tackle. 3rd and 7 from the 13. 2-yard loss for Swift. Complete Rome Odunze down to the 2, first down. And more importantly, 1st and goal. Could we see a DeAndre Swift handoff? It's going to be a pass to start. And it's going to be a touchdown pass at that. Cole Kmet wide open. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying this football game. And that is good. Tie game. Alright, we're going to return this kick. A pass to 25 to the 27. Puka Nacua so far. 3 targets, 2 receptions, 13 yards, but most importantly, the 1 touchdown. That, drew first blood in this game. Hand off to Kyren Williams on first down. He's probably going to get half a yard, if that. 2nd and 10 now. As we were not able to get outside there effectively. Play action. Stafford, he's going to be sacked for a huge loss. 3rd and 20. Billings on the sack. And I don't know what we do here. I would probably either run it or call a screen pass, but there's a chance we throw it deep. Stafford is going to do just that as it's incomplete. If he lobs that pass, Tutu Atwell burns him. We might be looking at a touchdown there. As 4th and 20, this ball has to be punted. And I mean, right there, that's a great punt. Maybe he just has trouble pinning it down inside, the red zone. Which is not a good problem to have. That's probably the most important thing as a punter. A lot of punters can boot the ball a good distance. As that was a 1-yard gain there. 2nd and 9 now from the 48. They call Swift's number. He's going to get a first down and a lot more. He finally gets yardage. First down up to the 39. The Bears looking to draw their first lead of the game. As they are in potential field goal range, it would be 56 yards from here. However, they just helped themselves out after that gain of 3. And what I noticed about Caleb Williams is he is playing this game very risky. That was yet again another tight throw. However, they have been working. 3rd and 1. Something else that needs to be mentioned is how well their receivers are catching this ball. DeAndre Swift fell forward, but it was not enough to pick up the first down. 4th and 1. It's going to be a toss to Swift. He's going to pick up the first down. He might go tackled at the 20. And the Bears are doing very well this drive. As Keenan Allen gets 5 yards there. 2nd and 5 now. As that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Tied ball game. However, the Bears are in the red zone. However, there is a good chance we do get the ball again. Right before half. So, not too worried yet. And 1st and goal at the 8-yard line. And this is where I feel like the Bears, set themselves from the rest. Because look at these catches. No matter how, time the hit is, where the hit is, they are catching every single pass thrown at them. Where it's kind of giving Caleb Williams that extra little bit of confidence, knowing his receivers can catch these tight balls he's throwing at them. 35 seconds, timeout Bears, their first to half. 3rd and goal from the 5, 35 seconds to go. Williams, pressured, just has to get rid of it with 31 seconds left. They're probably going to have to punt this football. Or, kick the field goal. And they do, and it's good. So with 29 seconds left and 3 timeouts, we will be getting the ball back. And, well, in this situation, I 100% believe we should be trying to score points. Returned up to the 24 by Demarcus Robinson. That does take off 4 seconds, however. Now only 25 seconds. Stafford is in shotgun. First down, he's going to throw a quick one. Colby Parkinson, timeout. Gain of 9, up to the 33, 21 seconds to go. 2nd and 1 now at the 33. Stafford's going to throw again. Another quick pass. Parkinson, but he drops it after the huge hit he took. 3rd and 1. 18 seconds now. Stafford throwing incomplete. I think that was Tutu Atwell he tried to hit. And 4th down. Well, we're not going to get any points. And barring a good return by them, I doubt they will either. As tackled at the 27, 7 seconds left. It looks like they're going to just hand the ball off and see what comes of it. Because a Hail Mary is not out of the question if they get a good handoff here. Okay, it is now. Gain of 3, as that is going to take us to the half. The Bears do lead 10-7, and they are getting the ball. So they have a chance to go up 2 scores in this game, looking to get their first win of the season. The Rams looking to get back to 500. What a tackle from our guy. Number 97, tackling him at the 24. Ooh, that's a play I'm going to remember, hopefully. Alright, the Bears winning in statistically every category in terms of yardage. I don't know about rushing, however, but as you can see here, Keenan Allen down to the 46, first down. You don't need to run the ball to your Chicago Bears. You are torching this defense in the short game. Big hit there. Rome Odunze could not hold on to it. He had Tre'Davious White beat, but Caleb Williams just threw a bad ball there. 3rd and 5 now from the 45 after a 5 gain from DeAndre Swift. They need to get to the 44 for a first down. Keenan Allen does have his X Factor activated. They're going to throw. And oh my goodness, yo, we need to take a timeout because I figured them out. They are calling curls and mesh every single play. Yo, defensive coordinator, you hear me? Gain of 4 there as he rolled over guys to get some extra yards. If we're gonna defend for pass, they're calling 2-yard like slants pretty much. Caleb Williams on the quarterback keeper is a beautiful play call as he's gonna be down to the 16-yard line, first down. Now look at that. As soon as I call them out for what they've been doing, they've switched it up. Handoff, Swift. Somehow breaking it outside. Gets 2 yards. 2nd and 8 from the 13. I'm going to guess they're going to pass, so watch out for the curls and the mesh. RPO. What a play. 3rd and 8. Number 26 making the huge tackle. Alright, here it is. This is an actual pass play, I'd imagine. DJ Moore. Not able to break free. 4th and 6 from the 12. And the Rams defense is going to stand tall in the red zone as they're going to have to attempt a 29-yard field goal, which, well, I'd imagine would go in. As it does. 13-7. This is going to be DeMarcus Robinson yet again on a return. Only getting up to the 26. See, I don't know if I want to get rid of him because we're getting to the 26 every play, which is good for returns. Well, it's kind of average, actually, now that I think about it. Way to go, Kyren Williams, up to the 34. Even though he got bounced back, he still fought for those extra yards to make it 2nd and 2. I don't know, DeMarcus Robinson, I just don't like in the return game, I feel like. First down up to the 40, Kyren Williams. I feel like going into next game, we're going to switch the depth chart around and put DeMarcus Robinson as wide receiver free because Tutu Atwell has had 2 targets. Kyren Williams up to the 49, first down, across midfield. He's had 1 target. Well, actually, he's had 2. Both being incomplete. I feel like we're going to want to see Tutu Atwell in the return game instead. 2nd and 7 from the 46. Because I don't know how the return game works in Madden now. Obviously, it used to be you could pick your returners, but now it looks like it might just be the backup running back and receiver. Or maybe I can slot in Tutu Atwell as a return man. I don't know. But Tutu Atwell is small and fast, so he might be able to, you know, make some people miss with just sheer speed and his size, you know, having less to grab onto. 2nd and 6 from the 31. Stafford throwing. Nakua Down to the 21. That's going to be a first down as we have 2 minutes, well, under 2 minutes now left in the third quarter. More like a minute and a half. Stafford hands it off to Williams. And he's only going to get about a yard up to the 20. 2nd and 9 now from the 20-yard line. Kyren gets it again. He's only going to get 2 yards. 3rd and 7 from the 18. And this is a huge situation because the Rams, if they score a touchdown, they have the lead. Whereas the Bears, if they hold them to anything less, they still have a chance to go up 2 points. Or 2 scores, excuse me. Puka Nacua, he got in! Catches it. That's too close to call in my opinion. I think it's way smarter to save the timeouts in case we need them come the fourth quarter than to challenge it for 1 yard. I have confidence. As Kyren Williams gets in anyway. Like I said, I had confidence. As with this extra point, assuming it's good, which it is, the Rams late in the third quarter, 8 seconds to spare, get their second lead of the game, 14-13, and this should be a very interesting fourth quarter. As that's a very nice return up to the 29 by Velus Jones Jr. 4 seconds left in the quarter. We see, looks like, oh no, I was going to guess like RPOs and stuff. But it is going to be a 5-yard gain to Keenan Allen, as Keenan Allen has been a very reliable target, it seems, for Caleb Williams. He's gone to him almost every single play that it's been a pass. As great job by us there, Rome Odunze getting 3 yards, 3rd and 2 from the 37. That had a chance to go big, however, we had our guy, it looked like block Keenan Allen into him for a bit to kind of stop him. DeAndre Swift, however, gets the first down up to the 44. He has had a very quiet game. Someone who I would have expected to get a lot of touches, a lot of yards. As Rome Odunze is going to burn the secondary, and that's going to either be a 44 or a 56-yard touchdown. And the Bears are going for 2 to make it a 7-point game. This is a huge difference between 5 and 7 points. As DJ Moore does get the completion on John Johnson. I know we just offered him a contract, but after how he just played those final 2 plays, where he let Rome Odunze get past him, and then was on DJ Moore, we could be looking at, instead of letting him walk. By no means do I think we're going to trade him away. Kyren Williams gets -1 yards. Wow. I don't think we're going to let John Johnson, be traded. I think he's still a valuable player for this team. And I don't think he'd bring in a lot of trade value. First down up to the 37. I think he'd probably be a late day free pick. I'm talking 6th, 7th, maybe a 5th if a team is really needy. First down up to the 48, Cooper Kupp. Although he could potentially bring in a young guy. I know that's also a possibility. Is kind of a young guy who teams have kind of written off. He could be that kind of guy. So we'll honestly check his trade value probably after this game. 3rd and 2 now from the 44. Like I said, I don't think it's going to be a lot that John Johnson has in terms of draft picks. But in terms of straight up player for player, that might be a whole different story. Kyren Williams goes up to the 33. That's going to be a first down. However, he is also someone who, if does get traded, it is going to be more towards the trade deadline weeks. I believe the trade deadline is now week 9 as well. And that's intercepted! I skipped it. I'm so sorry to whoever picked the ball off. You're not going to get your recognition. I didn't mean to skip it. I didn't even know you could skip that screen. 2nd and 11 now from the 24. The great news about that interception is now the Bears control their destiny. They have a chance to go 2 scores. Khalil Herbert on the carry. 3rd and 11 from the 25. What's good for us from that standpoint is they're going to try and run the clock. So they're going to be running the ball. And we have done phenomenal this whole game, run defense. Cole Kmet. First down up to the 40. Hey, defensive coordinator, what the fuck did I tell you? Curls a mesh. They just got a, what was it, 13 or so yards from a mesh route? Why would they switch up what they're doing when it's worked so well? They wouldn't. Tre'Davious White, what are you doing? He jumps the route way too much. That was a pick 6 if he just casually jumps it. He unless he was trying to blitz the quarterback, that there should be no reason he did that. It's Rome Odunze down to the 32, and I do think we are going to lose this game now because, I mean, look at where they are. This is field goal range for Cairo Santos. First down at the 32. They are still throwing the ball, though. But we get the interception. That's going to cost them. Why are you throwing the ball? Number 8, Jared Verse. I know I said Byron Young earlier. I realized my mistake. Jared Verse goes the distance. And the Bears are trying to lose the game after that. Why on earth would you still be throwing the ball with 3 minutes left in field goal range? With 3 minutes to go, both teams have 3 timeouts and a 2-minute warning to work with, as the Bears are going to be getting the ball back with a chance to, score a touchdown early, hit a walk-off field goal. You never know. But this game has been very good. Obviously, I do believe the Bears should be winning this game right now. They should still have the ball down towards our side of the field. However, costly moves by the offensive coordinator or the head coach, whoever chose that play. Gain of 5 up to the 29, 2nd and 5. Deciding we're going to throw the ball instead of running the clock out. DeAndre Swift, he's going to take it outside. He's going to get up to about the 47-yard line, and that's huge. A guy who's had a very quiet game, just getting a huge chunk play of about 18 yards for the Bears. As what a play by our guy, only a 1-yard gain. 2 minutes to go now. The Bears in a very good spot. However, they are facing 2nd and long from the 9. And with the amount of time left, do you run the ball if you're the Bears? Obviously, you're probably about 15, 20 yards away from field goal range, as it's 3rd and 7 from midfield. You do there. Williams has time. Throws. Getting a hand on it is Kinchins. He's played phenomenal. 4th and 7 from midfield. The Bears are going to punt. And that ball is going to go out of bounds, obviously, at the 21. And this is going to give Matthew Stafford and the Los Angeles Rams one final drive to kind of put themselves in field goal range. They do have a rookie kicker who has not missed this season. Knock on wood that he doesn't. Tyreek Stevenson intercepts the pass at the 18. What is this defense? Why is there 3 guys grouped up there? They're running the ball. Jared Verse, way to go. Tackled at the 21. Lost a free. Timeout. 2nd and 13. The game's not over. The Bears are most definitely going to get points as long as they play it smart. I mean, last time I said that the game might be over. The game, that's it. As long as the Bears do not turn this ball over, they are going to win this game. All because Matthew Stafford, on the very first offensive play, decides, I'm going to throw an interception. Why? Why would you do that? We're out of timeouts. And like I said, unless they turn the ball over or miss, we are not getting a chance. I mean, 3rd and goal, they're out there fast, so they could potentially throw this ball and it be incomplete. They run it. And we are going to have a chance. I'm going to try and block it. I know it's unconventional, but... Alright. Horrible clock management by the Bears there. As with 35 seconds left, the Rams only need a field goal. So, like I said, at least it's a field goal. And we lose 4 seconds and we turn it to 24. Oh boy. Stafford, you're the reason we're in this situation. We could be leading a game-winning drive right now, but no, you just had to throw an interception the very first play. Firing over the middle. Incomplete. Tried to hit Atwell. Nearly intercepted again. As that takes us down to 26 seconds now. We need to get to the 41 if we're looking for field goal. Puka Nacua, why? That's game. We are going to have time for one more play, but we need 70 yards. Final play. And down goes Stafford back at the 20. Puka Nacua chose to try and get extra yards instead of running out of bounds, as we're going to fall to 1-3. And, well, there's one man who I know I'm sorry for swearing. I don't try to in specifically Madden franchise. But that man right there. Actually, are we able to look at the highlights? We are. What? Okay, what is that camera angle? Come on. Stafford takes the snap, looks. Why would you throw that? You have Colby Parkinson just down low if you take that. Just a horrible read. And 2009. This is your, what, 15th or 16th NFL season? As a starter? I don't know if he started his rookie year, actually. I'm going to assume he did, though. That's absolutely a play you cannot and should not make, especially considering your scenario of your defense just gets you the ball back. And it is the very first play, and you make a read like that, which seals the deal, essentially. Absolutely disgraceful. That is a play you never make. And you did it. Why are the Vikings game of the week every week? How well are they doing? They're 1-3. We're going against the 4-0 Packers next game, where hopefully Matthew Stafford doesn't shit the fucking bed again. I'm pissed at him. I know I was saying we're going to probably keep him around until his contract's over. I don't know after that. That would, like I said, that is embarrassing that you even threw that ball. That's a ball you never throw. No matter what the situation, you should not have thrown that ball. We'll re-sign Josh Wallace for a 1-year deal, essentially. I don't know. I see him on special teams a few times, so I think we'll keep him around. Like I said, special teams. I'll gladly pay him $900K for 1 year. But like I said, just sign up. Oh, is it? All right, like I said, it looks like it's just the top two guys. So we are gonna throw Tutu Atwell out there. It's only a 1 overall difference. And at the same time, 0 catches on free targets. We're going to give DeMarcus Robinson the chance. Specialist slot receiver. Okay, that's Puka Nacua, so that's cool. And just in case as well, put DeMarcus Robinson at the 2. I had a great time until that Stafford interception. That's just ruined my mood. Because in no situation, real life Madden, no one's throwing that ball. Okay, apparently Aaron Jones is not happy in the Vikings organization as he has declared he will be a free agent. But after 4 games, I'm curious to see if we're able... Okay, we're not. So just like in past Maddens, it is 8 weeks. So I hope then that we're able to trade Higbee. I'm gonna quickly look this up because this is a question I must know the answer to. Because like I said, unless we are competitive, and even then, I don't even know if Higbee's going to be kept around regardless. What week is the NFL trade deadline? Is it week 8 or week 9 now? After the week 9 games. Okay, so it is still possible that we are able to trade Higbee. It's essentially, he's never going to play a game for us this season if we do, however. Well, he would actually. I mean, he could play the week 9 game theoretically. All right, well, speaking of that, I mean, there's been a few trades every single week. We're going to kind of check to see if there has been one this time. There has. And it involves the Bears. Okay, so yeah, it's just one. The Bears trade center Coleman Shelton to the Broncos and a 6th-round pick in return for left outside linebacker Nick Bonito. That is going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. Besides the one time, I had a great time. I'll see you guys next time where we'll go against the Green Bay Packers. Goodbye. Hope you enjoyed.